Beyonce. Okay, so did you see how that glue just disappeared? This is so ghetto. Yes, I'm using the empty Kleenex bottle when I'm having on my yard. Please don't judge me.
So many reasons why I want you for you, my love. Now you want to retire with my love.
Once again, thank you to Yolissa Hair for sponsoring today's video. Okay, so this is how things came looking. Quite cute, if I do say so myself. I will have all the specs to this wig linked down below for you guys. So in this moment, I was basically just getting a good look, girl. And I must say, the lace was lacing. And you know I'm a beginner, so I was nervous about the lace being not HD, but it definitely was. It was perfect. It wasn't dark. And at this point, after looking at it, I was like, okay, this bleaching process will not be as scary as I had anticipated, because the lace is already good. Okay, let me stop yelling in the eardrum, but this is the wig, and I was pleasantly surprised that in the package there were some goodies that came along with the wig that made the application process. Oh, and the last, oh, I said I wouldn't yell. We're gonna get into those in a minute, and now it's time to start bleaching. So this process was actually really easy. I just used one pack of the bleaching powder stuff, and then I used the developer, and I kind of just mixed it until it was kind of like a thick consistency. Y'all know I be making pancakes, I be making all sorts of things. So I kind of eyeballed it, and it's really easy. Like, it's not as hard as it looks. It's not complicated at all. You just eyeball, you mix until it gets to this really good creamy consistency. And a tip to make sure you don't overdo it with the developer is to just put in as little as, just do a little bit, okay? We ain't pouring drinks. Pour it a little bit at a time until it starts mixing and becoming a looser, more thick consistency. Now I'm just gonna take my plastic utensil. I don't want to ruin anything, so just all plastic, and I'm going to lightly press the bleach into the frontal. You don't want to do it too hard because you could end up bleaching the hair, and we don't want that.
Okay guys, so my hair is all braided, ready to, I'm gonna try. My apologies if you could hear the AC. This is the wig after I bleached the knots. I think I bleached them pretty well. I did go ahead and bleach them twice just because I felt like I didn't leave it on long enough the first time. And there was really no hassle with bleaching this lace, so I'm happy about that. So what we're gonna do now is pluck the frontal. So girl, I've never plucked a frontal. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna wet the frontal and see what happens.
Guys, this is the hairline before I even plucked. I'm about to talk to y'all like actually in the video about it, but I was just blown away. Like, this is before I even did anything. Love. Perfect for beginners.
I just want to make a note that this is already plucked. Like, this is how it came, babes. I didn't start plucking yet. Like, giving okay, yo, like, Yolissa. Whew. I look very bad right now. Please give it a moment, give it a moment. So I'm gonna be using the wig caps that they sent over. I started getting semi-good at putting on wigs that I already initially got installed. by a stylist. So all this plucking and bleaching and plopping, yeah, usually I let the stylist do that because I don't really know what I'm doing. But this is my first time fully doing it from scratch. Before I start trying, let's see if the wig even fit my head. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you, Father. Okay, so things are looking quite plucked. I want to go for like a really heavy baby hair vibe, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm first going to use some Gorilla Snot just to, you know, hold back my edges and to keep them tame. Remember when I was telling you guys like my edges have no self-control? So I'm trying to switch it up, and I feel like Gorilla Snot is like, it has to. It's the snot of a gorilla. Like, let's be real. Come on now. If this doesn't hold my edges, I don't know what will. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oops, I made a mess, G5 by the jet. I'm about to catch, I double the bed. My money stretch from south to the west. Those the best, get home with a check. He done fucked up, put some dough on his head. Came me knocked down, left the nut on the list. When it catch up like a motherfucking tread. So this wig comes with a clip in the back, as well as these two strings that you can latch together just to make the wig more secure, and I'm so grateful for that feature because look, okay, maybe, yes, even grateful because when things get a little tight, just unhook and stretch. Yes, it's giving Beyonce. Okay, so
I will wait for you. I will wait for you. Saying no,
so I am loving what I'm seeing right now. So we're getting somewhere, folks. We're getting somewhere. What I'm gonna do right now is cut the air piece so that, you know, it can just be like a normal frontal. I'm gonna cut a little longer than needed just to see what goes on, you know. Okay, there's my air. I'm going to cut like a little bit higher now. I'm gonna cut like hey! It's okay. This is how things should be. The next step that I'm gonna do is actually cut little sections into the frontal just so that it could be easier for me to put on glue and like glue down the wig. So literally just gonna do little flaps like that. So I'm gonna be using my Ebin lace bond glue. Y'all already know. If you know, you know why this glue bottle looks like this, but we won't have none of that today.
You won't ready when I met you. You say you gon' leave, but I won't sweat you. My mind been made up.
So I'm getting a little impatient. So I'm going to try and paste it down and see what happens. Ah, I could see the white. It's supposed to be clear. Should I just wait till it's clear?
Red bottom, baby.
It'll dry, it'll dry.
Hey, phone hanging on my neck. The bracelet matches a set. My brother named his $10. Stop all that back and forth over the net. My mama wish I would've went corporate. She wish I would've went exec. I still turn to a CEO, so the lifestyle she respect.
Luckily, this lace is not hard to work with, and everything is seeming all right.
Two sprinters to Quebec. Cherie ou et mon bec. They only giving niggas +1, so I never pull up to the Met. You know I gotta bring the set. You know I gotta bring the G block. You know I gotta bring the D block. Cause you know how sticky it get.
This lace, let me tell you, this lace, honey. What I'm gonna do now is put my hair back up, and I'm going to take like an eyebrow razor, or you could use shears, really small scissors, whatever it is you have, and I'm just going to cut the lace and basically make it like a hairline. As you guys could see, this lace is really HDing. Like, whew.
When did we pop up?
So what I'm gonna do now is spray down the front with my lace adhesive, and Yolissa Hair supplied this hairband, which these are essential, that I know, for the laying process. So I'm just going to spray the front and then band down my hair tightly, let it dry, and then I'm going to start the styling process. Made a lot of progress. As of right now, I just wet my hair. I had to wet it in the bathroom because I don't have a good spray bottle right now, but this is how the hair is looking right after getting sprayed with water only. I have not added my products. I have a few products here, like some mousse and some curl shine spray that I'm definitely going to use once it's closer to that time. But as of right now, my lace is currently drying. When I was wetting my hair, I was just finger combing it. There did seem to be a little bit of shedding, but nothing too crazy. Sneak peek, little sneak peek. Let this dry, come back, and then we're gonna work on the edges. Okay. I'm halfway done with my makeup. I decided to stop before I got to the lashes because the eyes, I want to be able to see what I'm doing. So it's time to start the edges. I did take a sneak peek off the camera. Y'all, they was right. They was right. Have patience. It's a virtue. I should have waited for the glue to dry completely because this is just, you know, high quality lace. You can see it all. You can see it. Yeah, you sure can. So this is what it's looking like. I stayed away from my forehead. I didn't add no product to my forehead just because, you know, the edges and everything like that. We want to, hey. First thing that I'm gonna do is try and add some foundation to my lace just to make it blend even better. Yeah, I'm just kind of like, wow, that, guys, Call me Picasso. Did you see how that glue just disappeared? Stop. I'm telling you this right now. If I can get to this point in the wig uploading process, so can you, okay? So I'm gonna be using one of these really, really thin, skinny, what is this? Cake.
But nothing learned to swag out.
Let me be your woman, 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 woman. I can be your woman, 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 woman. Let me be your woman, 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 woman. I can be your woman, 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 woman. What you need, she giften voor kameel, pap plant your seed.
I tried something different with my makeup, okay? Don't yell at me. I tried to do a lip liner. I don't really like it, but whatever. Guys, I figured it out. I figured it out. Stop, because I don't know if I can recreate it. I don't know. The AC's blasting. Y'all know how I get AC on. Sorry. This was the key, at least for me. Trying to get the edge to do a sort of shape and twist and turn and twist and turn. Yeah, it didn't work with this. I needed this. And then to quickly, okay, now that we've done it on one side, and I'm just loving the ear flap, like the ear piece. I love that area. I wish it was just a little bit longer, like maybe I cut it too short, but either which way, guys, who is she? Yolissa? Yeah, this just gets the hair to act correct. So I'm actually gonna do it this way so that it could go in the other direction. Okay, it is time. I'm gonna put in thickening mousse. We don't need that. Hair thick. This hair is so voluminous. Oh, guys, like seriously, if you're looking for some voluminous deep wave hair, this is it. Like, whoo. This is so ghetto. Yes, I'm using the empty Kleenex bottle when I'm having in my yard. Please don't judge me. Please don't judge me, and I won't judge you. Okay, guys, so believe it or not, this is it. Let me turn off my AC. Woo. Guys, I do not know how, like, I'm literally in shock. I took my own breath away. I cannot believe that I installed this wig on my own, from the bleaching to the plucking. Not that I really needed it, okay? Guys, put faith in yourself. Whatever you put your mind to, you can do, because me, I'm no hairstylist. And that baby hair looks kind of curly right there, if you know what I'm saying. Thank you so much to Yolissa Hair for sponsoring today's video. Yeah, Yolissa. Thank you guys so much for watching and being with me through this moment, because girl, I was nervous. Okay, so I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.